We offer e-chip readers with the VSCs, and all you have to do is place the document inside the reader and click OK. As soon as the chip is read, again, it will display the data, and this is an extra check that the document is genuine and has not been altered. It will display the e-chip image, and it will do an EAC check. Different documents have different extended access controls. So this passport contains DG1, DG2, which is, if you click on it, it will show you what they are. DG2, for example, would be the image from the chip. DG1 would be the MRZ from the chip. You also have things like digital signatures, and this feature will look at all of this information. The VSC 900 has also the capability of doing face matching. So one way to do it would be to read the MRZ from a passport. Once the MRZ is read correctly, we can go ahead and read the e-chip information. And if the chip reads correctly as well, we can do face matching, which is an option here. And we can compare the image from the e-chip, the image from the passport itself. We can also have a webcam attached to the VSC, and we can do live comparisons. And we can also select up to 3 different documents. So here I can select different images from the gallery, from different documents, and this piece of software will just highlight the face, or the face from the document. So here we've got a photograph from one of the documents. Here it's from a different passport, and this is another document that was in the image gallery. In the center, we've got the photograph from the e-chip, and then there's a camera icon here which will open the webcam, and it will capture an image from the person when they are in front of you. So here is an example of what face matching is capable of doing. You will get a match from NIST. They've got a threshold set, so if there's a really high chance that it's the same person, it will give you a tick, and then if it's clearly not the same person, it will give you a cross. Customers can also adjust and create their own threshold if they want to reduce that, or if they want to increase it. As you can see, the camera image is not a very good one. I'm not really looking at the camera, I'm smiling. So ideally, in airports or immigration, this would not be an image taken to do face matching. But our software has been able to give a possible match, and a very confident one, with a 99% possibility. And it's giving me ticks for every single image except for this one, which everyone can clearly see is not the same person. I've used the e-chip image from my passport when I was a kid, so I was only 8 years old. I also used a photograph, a captured image from the physical passport, and the one on the top left is a captured image from my second passport when I was 16 years old. So it's giving me matches for every single image, even though I'm much older now. Another function in the VSC would be the ability to read the MRZ in passports and also ID cards. So as soon as you click on this feature, the VSC will automatically apply infrared illumination so it can read the MRZs with no issues. And as soon as it's read, it will display the information. So here you can see the passport data, and also it checks the check digits. So some people are not aware of this feature, but in the MRZ, there's implemented some random numbers, which are called check digits. And this is another way of checking if the document has been altered. Because this is a genuine document, we can see all the check digits have a tick, except for the expiry date, which has a cross. And this only highlights that the document has expired. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. This is also a quick check on the authenticity of a passport or a document. Once the MRZ is read correctly, the next step would be to read the e-chip. We also offer document databases, so you would want to use this tool to compare your suspect document to a genuine database that you know you can rely on, and it will give you images in white light, UV and infrared illumination. We offer document database for almost every country in the world, and you've got a very long list which you can select from depending on the document you're looking at. We also offer different types of documents, so you can look at passports, ID cards, visas, driving licenses, etc. And this is how you would filter your search. Once you select the country and the type of document, it will tell you how many records it's found, so it will display all the different passports, even the very old ones. You can go between them to find the one you are looking at, and you can look at different pages from the passport as well. So you can look at the covers, you can look at a page in the middle of the passport, or just the bio page with infrared illumination. You can look at UV, etc. You can also apply the same image settings. So if you're looking at an infrared image from the database, you can apply the same illumination to your suspect documents in order to see if they are reacting in the same way and do a side-by-side comparison.